What am I picking up? Okay. Money, finances. You're focusing on your money. Money's coming in. Money's coming in multiple ways. Somebody wants to give you some money. Somebody wants, or you're about to receive money from somebody that's kind of like hiding in the shadows. What is this? Somebody wants to work with you. So somebody's looking at this as like success. Somebody's looking at like a partnership. Are you living with somebody? You used to live with somebody, or do you live with somebody? Were you guys going 50-50 on things? Or are you guys were in a connection? You guys were a soulmate. Maybe you have kids together, or maybe there's something here where you guys are married, or just living under the same roof, right? Okay, married. Yeah, there's something in common between you guys. Either there's kids that's keeping you guys together, or maybe you guys did, whatever, baby mama, baby daddy drama type of thing going on. And I'm saying it's drama because somebody here that you were connected with did not want to give you this money. It's like they were trying to hold this from you, from giving it to you. They didn't want you to move on. They didn't want you to move away. And it's like they let it burn down to the ground, or there's something about this where it's supernatural. They did not expect this to happen. Something is like surprising, is shocking them, because they didn't expect this. They didn't expect you to walk away. They didn't expect you to turn around and just finally give up on them. They didn't expect you to just, okay, they didn't want you to give up on them. But what's with this money though? Do they owe you something? Or were they holding back? Yeah, they were holding back. Because they wanted the other lifestyle. They wanted to party. Or maybe they're an alcoholic. Maybe they drink a lot. They only drink on the weekends. But when they drink, it's like they binge drink. They have a problem, a drug problem. Maybe they're a smoker. Maybe somebody's doing it out of pride or ego, or to kind of get with other women, other men. Somebody just wants to do it for what it looks like, for the clout. Okay, for the clout. But what's this intuition though that you're picking up? Because there's a storm. There's a storm. There's a storm right now going on. There's a storm. There's something in the way. What's in the way? Law of attraction. Law of attraction, right? Karma. What's the karma? What's the karma? Ooh, the grass is greener? Grass is greener with what? When you speak your truth? When you live in authenticity? When you're not out here just lying. You're not lying. It's like you are who you are. Somebody's lying on your name, but also too, it's like somebody's just fake. Okay, that's the mask. That's the hidden motive, is that they're disguising themselves to be something that they're not. And okay, right, and you're not. You've changed. You've shown, you've proven it. It's like your growth says it all. It's like, especially how you are choosing better for yourself. So how are you rolling the dice? What's this strategy? What's this leap of faith? What's this leap of faith? Okay, an obstacle. This one keeps coming out. An obstacle. What's the obstacle? Actually cutting off? The cutoff? The walking away? Okay, the ending. Are you truly done? Are you truly done? Because so there wasn't a toxic attachment though. Are you truly done? Okay, wait a minute. So either there was a toxic attachment, you guys were probably living together, you guys were married together, like you guys had like a full-blown relationship going on, right? Because we're not talking about the ones that were only for a moment. We're talking about you guys had some, like, it's like twin flame type of energy here. It was an obsession. It was like you guys were addicted to each other. Somebody may be a smoker. Somebody may drugs or alcohol. There's a toxic attachment to this. They can't stop. Now, but they couldn't give you what you wanted neither. Okay, now another way I'm also picking this up is this could be, the obstacle can be two different directions. Also two choices. Two choices. Okay, two choices. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Okay, so there's all in divine timing. There's something here where someone is coming back. Someone wants to come back just to see if they can deceive you again, if they can play with you. Okay. That could be one way. Because for money. And the other way is for the one. Okay. So which one are we choosing? Dude, whose man is this? Somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you, though. So somebody here, somebody you used to live with, somebody, hey, welcome in. Somebody you used to live with, somebody here that you have maybe children with or a connection with, something attached. They are holding on to something heavy. They're holding on to something. They haven't let go of it. Okay, they haven't let go of some attachment. They're the ones holding on to you then. So they're the ones with the attachment. That's them with the toxic attachment. Okay, but they're healing. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities, because you feel it. Have you been picking them up? Have you been sensing them? Have you been feeling them thinking about you? Or have you been feeling, I don't know, something like telepathically, you've been sensing them. You've been feeling them from afar. You can feel them where they're hurting, where they're stressed about, where they feel betrayed, where they feel disappointed, where they're in the mental prison here. Maybe, okay, the memories keep popping up. You already know they're watching, you know they're spying, but something is heavy on somebody's chest. So somebody feels the burden on what they've done. Okay, what they've done. What they've done. Do they move in a different direction? Were they in already in another relationship? Like, did they jump onto another relationship pretty fast? Somebody here, this because they ain't had no time. They had nothing but time. They had nothing but time. So yeah, that's why they went for somebody that was just easier. Somebody that had nothing going on for themselves. So they knew that they was gonna choose them and follow them wherever the fuck they go. You know, somebody here also that was heartbroken too, had some toxic attachments. It was just for the hookup. It was just for the casual fling. It was just for something that was supposed to be for a moment. Damn. It was just, okay. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. But then the conversations kept going. And then they got to a crossroads like, fuck, I went in too far. It was never supposed to go this long. It was never supposed to be, damn, now I don't want to be bogus. Now I don't want to be bogus towards them. Because I led somebody on a little too far. Now they're in my home. Damn. It was just supposed to be for a hookup. And now they're stuck. Because they're figuring out like, damn, like how did this happen? Now they're confused. It's the wrong timing right now. It's not even the right timing. It's the wrong timing. Because they got a lot going on. They got a lot of shit going on right now. Welcome in, love. Welcome in. They got a lot going on right now that they need to balance out within themselves. With their background, with court fines, with probation, with jobs, with bills. And this bitch won't leave. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. But they won't go. How do you think I feel saying this? That's crazy. I don't even know. Whose man is this? Who are they dealing with? Or who is you dealing with? Who is this? We all know somebody like this. Someone that got away, huh? Alright, somebody that drinks a lot. Somebody here that walked away. Somebody here said, no, I'm gonna just choose myself. This is two different people here. This is two different people here. This is two different people here. Y'all went separate paths. Y'all learned the lesson separately, differently. Y'all went about it differently. What are you doing? Thinking that you was never gonna leave. It's like you gotten clarity about the type of relationship it was, or you gotten clarity about the misunderstanding already as it was with this connection, this type of connection that you're in. Somebody was just doing too much. They were doing too much. Always under the influence. That's why you had to get away. That's crazy. That's how you, okay. That's why you had to get away, look. And then when you got away, when you distance yourself, when you finally said, I'm done, even though you may be alone, you may be guarded, you may be isolating yourself, but you are somebody here that's so beautiful to just watch and just witness as you're growing, as you're just doing your everyday thing, because it's like the way you went about dealing with it, the way that you went about being the bigger person in some kind of way here. It's like somebody wants forgiveness, but they know they fucked up. I don't know if they brought in another person into the mix, allowed somebody else to interfere with the connection, or chose other people over you in some kind of way. And so now they're like, damn, it wouldn't even work out anyways. It's like the trust is gone. The loyalty is gone. There's nothing there no more. And that's what they're regretting. That they made the wrong choice. And they want to apologize. But I feel like the damage is done though. The damage is done. They already made their bed. Now they're lying in it. And they're lying somewhere where they don't want to be at. They don't like it. They're sitting in their shame. Right. The damage is done. It's like the damage is like so unrepairable now. How can you fix that? How would you even go about fixing that? There's nothing that they could do per se. Like, I don't know if this has been years or this has been some time. Like, they allow the grass to grow. The grass got too high. Do you guys hear that? It was lightning.